Hello everyone, and welcome back to Batman The Telltale Series. And... Seriously, he just doesn't... He can't do that. He doesn't have a penguin laugh. What's wrong with you, Telltale? That is not the penguin. His nose is too short, he's... No. Also, if you judge from these two icons, it isn't until episode 4 that we arrest him. That's... Well, that might not be him, actually. It's a bit hard to tell. A lot of people have gray suits in this. And then, New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire. A new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. Ah yes, the children of Arkham, right. And that one that could or could not be Scarecrow. Honestly, if he turns out to be Scarecrow, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because honestly, in my opinion, Telltale has been really stretching the plot with things in this, and most of the villains suck. They just don't match up to the hype of villainy. Like, we haven't even gotten to the Joker yet. I mean, Penguin, that's not Penguin. Like, he should be shorter, he should have a longer nose. He doesn't even have a monocle. Just, no. Falcone, like, maybe was decent, but... yeah. Anyway, Batman, a new world order, because, you know, also previously on Batman, the Telltale Series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Honestly, it was pretty nice, the last episode, as far as excessive violence goes.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Honestly, that map doesn't even look like a penguin's.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah!
Get out.
Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham,
You have nothing to fear. We are the children
He
of
better
Arkham.
not be Scarecrow. Don't think it would be Doctor Strange. I mean, still curious what would happen if I actually let her get attacked. But Two-Face, it would have happened eventually, probably. Also, this game series adapted the choices you make. The story is dictated by how you play. Remember that. We're going to remind you every time you make a choice.
Mayor
The choices
Dent.
actually feel like they matter slightly.
You know, I always
more than
assumed
most
Harvey would
Telltale
win, but
games. Well,
not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't
no,
know
he
that.
isn't.
I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then.
Pretty much.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Yeah, you look help.
You look terrible, Harv.
You know, you are actually the first person to say that. I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it.
Hey,
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce. Can I say I was stubborn? Everybody paid for it. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's an event.
I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Yeah, you said...
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
I'm gonna take your money
sorry.
and distance myself from you.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. But he's apparently he hasn't gone completely batshit.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey, I can't wait.
You know, I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Well, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
I'm probably gonna regret that, but yeah, the bat symbol. We need to go. But yeah, Harvey doesn't seem too pissed
Unit
off.
6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, it does have this nice
I have to go.
that got burnt on both sides, or on one side. So heads,
That light
or tails.
has a bat on it, Jim.
Your fate depends
If you
on
give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
I like that,
my butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen.
Hello,
the
Morgan
first model
Freeman.
was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Morgan
the microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases,
like
you'll even be able to hear through walls. Like X-ray peering. Just what I needed. Thank you. Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
What's I supposed to leave you?
Any idea where they might be?
Wayne Enterprises.
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Okay. So let's think on this, shall we? We can go save Two-Face, which might be a good idea. Or we could go save Renee, who's probably dead. Decisions. I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, Harvey Dent seems okay at the moment, but will this make him go even more insane to the point where he actually adopts his Two-Face role? Or will he die? But he can't die. He hasn't become Two-Face yet. So Harvey's fine, probably. I mean, think about this logically. The problem here is they will want you to go save someone who, technically, you know his story. I mean, if you watch, like, the second Batman movie, you know he becomes Two-Face. Now, if you played the games, you know he's Two-Face. If you've read the comics, you know he's Two-Face. So it's like, you could go save him, and that might slow the process of him becoming Two-Face, but he's still gonna become Two-Face. If he doesn't, that breaks up with the whole story. And Telltale might have creative licensing with this entire plot line, but still. I don't think they jumped to that big of a change. Two-Face is dead before becoming Two-Face. What type of alternative universe is this? Anyway,
headed to the construction site.
Let's go investigate.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Don't worry, I'm already gone.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Versus 5 guys with guns. Oh god. After oh look, that whole breaking arm thing. I'm not the intended one for that. Oh
no. I got this one.
Good for you.
Batman, look out!
You got one.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you.
And that doesn't seem like a Batman thing to do.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I just said, I don't need your apology.
I nearly blew it.
I'm Batman.
I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made.
Okay, that's...
This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Maybe we can save them both.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
Maybe they're listening.
I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Yeah, you know, listening to police scanners. It's sort of what criminals do to these days.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications. I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
You'd expect riots outside, wouldn't you?
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever.
Your mouth.
I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
If you could find me.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
The bat shoot. Coke. Well then, we'll deal with that next time. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.